Greetings, ladies and gentlefish. Now, over the festive period, the Christmas holidays and New Year, Wargaming did a whole bunch of different sales, basically, and I took advantage of those to buy a selection of things that I was going to buy anyway, but I got them cheap, including this, the IS-2. Now, here's some proof that I do stock grinds. Oh, speaking of stock, there's a stock Churchill gun carrier. Oh, you poor guy. Anyway, this is a stock IS-2. The only upgraded modules I have on it are things that I'd already unlocked from elsewhere in the Chinese tech tree. Sorry, I should probably point out, this is the IS-2, the Chinese Tier 7 heavy tank. This is a stock gun, stock turret, stock suspension. I think the only thing that might be upgraded on it, it might have the second of 3 engines because I already had it unlocked from like the light line or something, I can't remember. Now the gun on this, the stock gun is not great, but it's not the woeful weapon that stock guns often are. It has the same penetration as the, the big 122mm gun that this will get. It has a better rate of fire. The only way in which it's actually worse is alpha damage. I'm not sure about DPM. Don't know which actually has higher, because the reload on this gun is not fantastic. It's got 250 alpha damage, 175 penetration. The accuracy is not very good, but the accuracy is still better than the 122mm. Aim time is better. Rate of fire is better. Although I don't know if the lack of alpha damage means it has worse DPM or not. Anyway, assault game, defending here, and that will be quite important here on Sand River. And there we go. Although the gun isn't very accurate, we manage a reasonably long-range shot there into the side of that comet. And with 250 alpha damage, you can rack up the damage, although I will be quite... well, I'm not a huge fan of the Russian 122mm guns. They're not my sort of gun. Having said that, this 100mm gun is a little bit... I think the 122mm gun will suit this tank better, because you end up peekabooing with it. So I just think this will be better suited by it. And ooh, look, an IS-3. Now, if you want to shoot an IS-3 from the front, if he's slightly angled to you, aim for the side of that pike nose, because it's something like 120mm thick, but it's mainly bouncy from the angling that's on it, from the pike shape. If you don't have that, if it's just pretty much flat onto you, and I did actually put a penetrating shot through there. I didn't get the kill, but I did put a penetrating shot through there for about 250 damage. Yeah, it relies upon the angling, and if the angle for whatever reason has been flattened out, you can penetrate the front of an IS-3, as long as you have at least, well, preferably at least, say, 140 pen, something like that. So we poke our nose out here just to see what we can see. The gun depression on the IS-2 is not very good. So these hilly sand dune things can be a bit of a problem. But, them's the breaks. So we poke our nose out again. And you can see I've got binocular and camo net. Don't pay too much attention to that. I just have a generic set of equipment that goes on tanks. If I actually wanted equipment on this thing, it would be things like a gun rammer, possibly vert stab, gun laying drive, because the aim time's horrible. It's even worse on the 122mm gun. And you can see we're 3-5 down, and there's about 6 minutes of the game left. And artillery's trying to have a go at me as well, but we haven't taken any damage yet, so, it's not all bad. And this is a Tier 8 game, and... that's pretty standard matchmaking for a Tier 7 heavy tank, and you could say, well, I'm not doing a great deal, but we're defending on an assault game, so you don't want to rush off headlong into the enemy. And this, as I've said before, this is a stock machine. And it's not a bad stock machine. As far as stock grinds go, this one's definitely not the worst. It's not bad. But, you're not an IS-3 or something. So, I'm not achieving a great deal here, and this does play on my mind. And I am conscious that there seem to be quite a few enemy tanks on the other side of the map. And I'm just seeing if I can see anything. think I returned to that spot. Because I know there's a well, there was anyway, a T-29 over there. So I didn't know if I could spot him out again, and oh, 3-6 down, oh dear. Okay, so now I decide that I'm going to go over to the other side of the map, and I'm not the only one who has this thought. So the T-29 is still over there, he's on 81%, but he's facing off against a full health IS-3. So one would like to think, being a tier higher and being on 100% health, the IS-3 could have him. Although we don't know if the IS-3 is fully upgraded, to be fair. I don't know. But even if not, I mean, he should still be able to have even a fully upgraded T-29, unless he plays like a muppet. And so we're about to use this gun for something for which it was not designed. A bit of long range fire. And oh god, he moved at just the wrong moment. If I can take out that T-69, that'll be grand, because, you know, tier 8 auto-loading medium tank. Wouldn't be surprised if he was packing heat ammunition, because he's a T-69 and they tend to. Can we get a shot in on him? Yeah, 236 damage through his side. Nicely done. And I mean, this is not going to be a mega carry game or something. You know, it's just a alright game. And it's kind of the first alright game I've had in this machine. Really, the first game in which I thought, yeah, my presence made a difference. I helped my team win. You know, that sort of thing. I thought it was worth showing. So we've still got that T-69 over there. There's also... Ooh, he's now on 1%. That was unlucky for the artillery not to just kill him. And hello, how are you today? Bye bye, Mr. KV-1S. And there's a kill. That's nice. Ooh, hello, Mr. Panther. Panther 2. I wonder if we can pen the front of a Panther 2. Well, apparently there's the answer to that question. And it's an answer that I'm happy with. Nah, I'm never going to snipe his cupola with this gun from here. Not going to happen. Now, people are shooting in my general direction. Back down, back off, run away, run away, run away! There's a Jagdtiger 88 here, providing a bit of a bulwark, which is nice. There's the AMX, there's a Hellcat, I missed the Hellcat, I take some pain for my trouble, let's just bug out. It's not worth it. We need to stay alive for another 2 minutes. And someone's capping our base. You sneaky little blighter. The cap's only just over there. Oh, god damn it. Alright, okay. The Jagdtiger can't turn around, he's got to have his front to those enemies or he's going to die. The artillery can't go in and do anything. The IS-3 could, but I'm closer. Can't expect the Hellcat to do it. Basically, the onus is on me to go over there, find the person that's capping, and at least reset them. Because we're starting to get to the stage of the match now where in order to win by cap, the enemy would need multiple tanks in the cap circle. And so if I can start resetting them, well, obviously that's good. So what can we see? And oh god, there's that T-69 from earlier on. Don't even bother aiming, kill him. Oh Christ, okay. I thought I was going to die here, I'll be honest. I think my game's over. But somehow I'm not dead. And it's 9-10. The Jagdtiger, well, no, he hasn't even got any kills, but we killed some people. Fantastic. So I repair my ammo rack. And I have a look to see if I can get any shots over there, but I can't. So I'm just going to hang around here and see if anyone else tries to cap, and there are 40 seconds of the game left. I'm not even sure if the enemy can cap in that time. Oh, but they've got 2 on the cap circle, and I can't remember exactly how long it takes. So rather than risk that they can't cap in this time, I'm going to try and pop out, let the cap counter get up a bit more, and I'm going to try and pop out and nail one of them. Boom. Get the ARL B39. But, oh god, there's an IS-3 somewhere and he just blats me. But there's only 6 seconds of the game left. Save the game. And I get a defender medal out of this. And we win. Yes! So you can see, it didn't look like I was doing vast amounts, but I got 3 kills. I ended up racking up about 1500 damage. In a stock machine, remember? And I got a defender medal. So I was, without me, our team would have lost. They needed someone to reset. And I did. So I was actually quite pleased with that result, all told. Anyway, I hope you guys found the game vaguely entertaining. It might have been a bit slow in parts, but I hope you found it alright. Feel free to catch some of my other videos, or subscribe, and I wish you happy hunting on the battlefield. Ciao, ciao.